Hi there. In this section, we are going to create this model. So we are going to use simple tools, pad and pocket, chamfer, patterns. That's it. So first of all, go to start, go for part design and mention a specific name for it. So once part design open, so as you can see the model what we are having. So first what we are going to do is we are going to develop the square, and then we are going to do the pockets one by one, and then we are going to make patterns. So first of all, select a particular plane and go for sketch option. So it's just a square, so we will choose center rectangle. So we will create it exactly on the center position. So then the dimension, everything it has been mentioned over there. So it is 120 cross 120. So we will mention it exactly. So as you can see, we have a center hole is there and it is going to come through all. So we will mention that also. So we will place it exactly on the origin because it is placing over there only. So then mention the diameter. So as you can notice, it is diameter 32. So create it exactly there. So once it is done, if you want to do the chamfer now itself, then you can make it. And then if you want to do it in 3D also, if you want to do it, we can do it there. Okay. So let us do it in 3D. So it will be easier for us to make there. So make a pad. So then how much thickness we need to develop is, so you can notice this is total 80. Okay, but in that this portion, this 12 mm what we are having, that is for this cylinder. So what we need to do is we need to mention that value 80 minus 12. So that is your thickness. So once this is done, so either we can do the chamfer now itself. So go for chamfer. So as you can see, it is 15 cross 45 degree. So mention that length and angle. So then select your edges one by one. So once the chamfer has been created, so we will make the top cylinder what we are having over there also. So let us select this as the top view and then click on sketch, then make a circle exactly on the center. So as you can notice, the diameter is 80. We will create it exactly. And let us use projection over here because the center what we are having, so that need to come as a hole only. So once you use projected, it will become as a sketch over there. So then we can go for pad. So as you can notice, it is already, we know it is 12 mm thickness. We will create it as it is. So once that is done, so we are going to make the cutouts. So this side projection means the another side we need to make our cutout. So we will select this face and we will go for sketch. So once the sketch came, so as you can see, the diameter is going to be 65. So select this is the center and make the circle and then create it with a diameter of 65. And the depth of cut, as you can notice, it is 25 mm from this face. So because there is one more extrusion is there, so we will create the extrusion later. First we will make the pocket. It is going to be creating up to 25 mm depth. So once that is came, so this extra, the 6 mm whatever we are seeing over here, this projection we need to do it. So select the face again, then go for sketch option. So now what we can do is we can use offset first. So because we have the edge over here, so select the edge and click on offset tool. So then we need it outside, so place it, and we know the thickness, that is 6 mm. So mention that. So as you can see, it need to be creating outside, so we need to give negative. So then convert this also, so we will use projection here as well. So then the thickness, so as you can notice, it is mentioned as 4 mm here. So go for pad tool and give the thickness as 4 mm, that is height. So once this is and all done, so now what we can do is we can go for this cutout on the side what we are seeing over there. So for making the cutout, select a particular face, then go for sketch option. So you can use this slot option over here. So then select the center and create it straight and make this shape. So as you can notice, this is going to be 36. So we will delete this dimension and we will mention the exact dimension over there. So specify this distance to this distance and give the value as 36. So then you can notice that is from here to here it is 40. Like this similar way from this edge to this also it will be 40 only. So we'll select this edge and we will choose the top circle. So then we will mention our dimension as 40 mm. So either you can remove this arc and you can close it up, that is also fine, or you can just go with this one. As you can see, the depth is 8 mm. So we'll go for pocket and then we will create the depth of 8 mm. Okay, as there is no material there, so you can create it as it is. So then there is a chamfer there also. It is not coming straight, it is coming in inclined manner. So the chamfer, whatever they are having, it has been mentioned it is going to be 60, and the depth already we know it is 8 mm. So let us go with chamfer, and we will select 8 cross 60 degree, and now we will select our objects. So we'll select the top edge what we are having. So then we will click on preview. So we need to change that, so we will click on reverse, and then I will click preview over there. It has been created, then you can click OK. So automatically the chamfer has been created there. So then we can make the hole as well. Then we will do the pattern together. So we'll select the top face and we'll go for sketch. So as you can notice, it's coming in a PCD. So first we will make the reference. So create it and then convert that into construction and make a circle, for example somewhere here, but convert that into normal. So specify the diameter for the PCD what we are having. So as you can notice, it is 115. So mention it first. Then this circle whatever we are going to create, so the hole, it is going to take place at 16 mm dia, and then we need to make a reference line. So create an axis between those center point and this one, then mention the angle. So as you can notice, it is going to become exactly at 45 degree. So mention it there, click on exit, then do a pocket. So it is going to be make it full depth. So once this is done, so we are going to make pattern of it. So pocket, chamfer and pocket. So then go for circular pattern because it is going to come full round. So go for complete crown. So mention the number of items as 4. Then select the reference as the cylindrical top face. So then you can click on preview. So what happened here is the chamfer is not getting patterned up. So we will make a small change. We will delete the chamfer for now. We will make only the pocket, whatever we made it. So those two only we will make pattern. Because chamfer, if you want to do pattern, we need to make the edges to be visible. So that is the issue, it is not taking place over here. So first we will make pattern of the hole and pocket, the what we have made it. Then we will do chamfer all at a time. So already we know the distance and we know the edges. So just select those things only. So once you select and the chamfer it has been taken. So I guess we need to click on reverse and click OK. So everything created, only one, this cut what you are seeing that we need to do it. So just select a face, center one. So plane what we are having, make it and bring it parallel. So just create this sketch. So let us zoom in nearby. So let me use profile over here. So then the pocket what we are going to do is it is going to come on the top. So let us make it simply a shape like this. Okay, so then maybe we will mirror it all with respect to the center. So then choose this is the edge, it is going to touch this. So make it coincidence. So then mention your dimension 1 by 1. So as you can notice, the angle is 60 degree. So between this one and this one, it is going to be 60. So then the depth is 8 mm. Then this distance, the bottom what we are having, that is 18 mm. So once you mention this, it is coming like a fully closed sketch. So then just go for pocket and make it up to last on direction 1 and make it up to last on direction 2 as well. Then click OK. So that's it. So the model whatever we require, so exactly has been created over here. So we just simply used pad, pocket and pattern option only. So if you have any doubts, so comment below. So we will see you in next class. Thank you.